Camp for All has a name that says it all. A place that hosts many organizations that cater to children and adults with various disabilities. Easter Seal's website says taking on disability together. But that won't be happening at Camp for All in Burton because of coronavirus. And it's going to be changing some things at Easter Seals as well. Joining me now, Pat Sorrells, the CEO of Camp for All, and the CEO of Easter Seals, Elise Hoff. Thank you both for being here. Pat, I noticed that you canceled all the activities at your facility until the end of April. You don't know what's going to be going on with them. Talk about how COVID-19 has impacted your organization and how people can help you going forward.
Well, as of today, we have canceled now through the end of May. And so our first two camps, summer camps, have canceled. So we are, right now, we're still planning on summer camps and we're starting mid-June. So obviously it is, it's so disappointing for the kids. I knew a little boy that was going to go for the first time to the Spike and Wave Epilepsy Camp, and he is so disappointed. But his health comes first, right, and our staff and our campers' health is most important.
Elise, what does Easter Seals do, and for those who don't know, and how are you also being impacted by this coronavirus?
Well, we're the largest provider in the Houston area of services to people with all types of disabilities, as well as veterans and military families. And this has had a huge impact on our clients because most of our services we provide either in schools or in the home or in the community. Our amazing staff has adapted, and we're trying to do as much by tele as we can. But as you know, Camp for All is a magical place, and the thought of possibly not having our Camp Smiles there this summer is just heartbreaking.
Well, I've seen pictures of kids in all kinds of fun things. Pie in the face, swimming in the pool, all kinds of things there. Talk about how the uniqueness, Pat, first to you, about your camp and what it does for all the other organizations that take advantage of your place in Burton.
We collaborate with 65 different nonprofits. Easter Seals comes more than once a year, and they're a wonderful partner. And those nonprofits bring their kids to our barrier-free site, not just accessible, but barrier-free. And we have professional staff that run everything. All of our activities can be done multiple ways, so everybody can participate no matter what their challenge is, and they can make choices. And the kids leave with a sense of hope. They grow in self-confidence, and they realize they're not alone, which is really important if you think you're the only kid in the world that has cancer or whatever, cerebral palsy or whatever challenge that might be. Right.
Elise, your organization takes advantage, as she talked about, of being able to go there and be involved. Talk about how people can help Easter Seals going forward. You know, we don't know when this is going to end, but we know that we're going to need you and we're going to need Camp for All going forward. Talk about how people can help you during this time of need.
And I love that you're focusing on nonprofits, Cambrell, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to share that there are so many industries hurting, but the nonprofit sector is the fourth largest employer in the United States, and all of us are really hurting. So beyond our staff taking pay cuts and layoffs, beyond our clients losing services that they desperately need, it's a really tough time. And I'm afraid that the nonprofit landscape is going to be completely decimated after this is over. So, you know, Pat talked about isolation and a sense of community at camp. And for our clients, that's something they struggle with every day. Not having camp, not having face-to-face services is incredibly hard, particularly for people with disabilities and people with mental health issues that we serve.
I'm going to put all of the information for both of your organization on my website so people can find out. I'm going to give them your information as well so they can tap into what you're doing and give you the support you need. Thank you both, Pat and Elise, for what you do. Good luck going forward. We're all going through a challenging time, but I know we'll come through this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I've got some good news about next week's program as we head into Resurrection Sunday and Passover. I'll be joined by several of Houston's religious leaders to talk about faith in these turbulent times when Houston Newsmakers continues.